This is what life is all about. Cats can't eat blueberries. I looked it up. It won't eat it though. I'll just sniff it. Yeah, I put it there for you. Today is the first day of spring. Yesterday was so nice out. Went on a little walk. I don't remember what else I did, but it was nice out. So crazy to me that the last day of winter was nicer than the first day of spring. I guess that's just what life is like. That sounded so cynical for no reason. Chamomile just watching me. You know what I'm realizing this year? I'm realizing how good it is to have friends. I decided I was gonna slow down on social media, like short form social media, like Instagram Reels, TikTok, things like that, starting in the new year. And I was dialing back a lot towards the end of the year anyways, you know, just to prepare myself for it. And the only thing I was really worried about is I was thinking like, I think I'm gonna lose touch with a lot of people. Spoiler alert, I was not like in touch with people. We were just Instagram mutuals, you know? And it was when I started dialing back though, I had a friend reach out to me and they were like, hey, have you heard of this Waffle Wednesday thing? And they sent me a video on Instagram. And they were like, this is something I would love to do with you if you're down for it, because you're someone I'd like to keep in touch with more. And that felt so good. I'm like, whoa, okay. We knew each other through meditation teacher training. And when it came time for some people, we were like paired off into groups in Zoom. When it came time for groups to say like things they learned about you and things they know about you, my group intentionally had me go last. And I was chiming in, I'm like, oh my God, I know this about you and you're so great and this and this. And the group I had, they were like, so I think we got everyone. And I said, oh, we didn't do me yet. And we only have 30 seconds left before breakout groups are over. And all they could say, you're like really shy. Yeah, you're really shy. And you know what? That really bothers me. Here I am thinking, oh my gosh, I'm being such a mindful person. I'm being such a good listener. And I know when is a good time to chime in. And I know when the instinct of me wants to chime in just to have said something. And during meditation teacher training, I was like, actually, no, I feel really good about just being a calm body around. The word shy, like, oh, you're just really shy, as if it's on me. Maybe your conversations weren't interesting enough for me. I'm off topic. Anyways, so my friend Day reached out and was like, I would love to do Waffle Wednesday with you. And that felt really good. I felt really like, oh my God, this is a person I've wanted to be friends with too. So it feels good, you know? That also gave me the confidence to reach out to a few people and be like, you know what? I would love to be more in touch with you this year. I would love to stay a little more in touch with you. Are you interested in doing this? Having friends and having community is such a gift because I can tell them how I'm feeling and I can tell them what happened and they can come at it from a karmic standpoint, or they can put into words this experience and why it means so much to me. from a different perspective. And it's almost healing. You don't have to worry about putting a burden on someone else by just talking about emotions and stuff. Community is such a gift. Wow. I recently, as of yesterday, I hit 1 consecutive week of having a video drafted every day. So yesterday by 9 a.m. when that video went up, that was an entire week. And it's been a month, I want to say, since coming back to the idea of like creating for YouTube, creating in a way that like just fulfills me creatively, you know? Wow, that was a lot of work. On YouTube Studio, it'll tell you like, oh my gosh, congratulations, you just hit a milestone. You have 1,000 total views on your channel, across the channel. Initially, I was like, oh my god, look at me, 1,000 views? I wanted this in 2017, right? I wanted to create in a way that was fulfilling. But I was creating things that felt like, oh, this is just what other people want to see. This is what will do well. This is what will perform well. You know, this is the type of energy I have to have, yada, yada, yada. And that's not true. Like, well, maybe it was. Sorry, I have blueberry in my teeth. And I felt really proud that I hit a week straight of posting because it's authentic to who I am. And that feels really good. I felt really, really proud of myself until there was this like small voice in the back of my head that was like, your brother-in-law just hit 1 million views across this platform. Brother-in-law just hit 100,000 views on one video, you know? And that's true, and that's awesome. I have one wish. I wish that both my sister and my brother find success in their YouTubes. I think that would mean a lot more to me than even myself, you know? So confident in what I'm creating and what I'm posting and feeling good about it. It doesn't feel like a chore to post. It doesn't feel like a chore to edit. I'm just having fun, you know? But I think it would be really, really cool for both my sister and my brother to find. Because this is both something that like I create or I used to create. And so I talked them into doing it. Because I thought it would be fulfilling creatively. And when they see that video get posted, they feel good about it and they're like, that was me, I'm funny. I just think for some people, seeing a lot of people like your content, a lot of other people, even strangers, going, that was so funny, oh my gosh. What you said at the end was so funny, you know? That part, loved it. I feel like that would give them more confidence to just be themselves, you know? You don't have to be embarrassed about what you post. Oh, look at it, it's got a little stem. So cute. Yeah, so. Someone commented on my channel the other day. And they were like, don't forget me when you're famous. And I thought it was funny. The gag is, I don't know who this person is. So maybe it's just a meme to go around doing that. So I was like, commented back, and I was like, I don't even know who you are now. And they didn't like it. They deleted their comment. So then I felt bad. This year I changed the kind of music I listen to. Last 4 years in a row, Taylor Swift was my top artist. I just think it would be really cool for my top artist this year to be someone I know in real life. I really don't even listen to music unless it's someone I know now. And that's a lie. I recently just added another friend to my Waffle Wednesday thingamajig. And it's a friend I haven't really been in touch with in a very long time. Close to, oh my gosh, maybe like 7 years actually. I've been thinking about them a lot lately. Actually, after I had a friend pass away recently, I've been thinking a lot about the kind of people I wish I kept close to me. And I reached out to a lot of them just to see how they've been doing. I have a few friends that I just liked who I was when I was around them, you know? And if I take a minute, I realize that who I am around them is the same who I am around myself, you know? It's just nice to have people I can connect with, and we can talk about spirituality. We can talk about, you know, what's going on in my life, what's going on in your life, you know, and give each other advice, but the kind of advice that's like, you never have to question if it's rooted in love. So Maxine is one of those friends that I wish I stood close to. I just want to live in a van. Like a really cute van. And drive to Washington and just go hiking. And then drive somewhere else, you know? I don't like the idea that after you've done college, you should find like a job in accounting or a job as a teacher or a job